Hello, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie. We are live once again with Massively Overpowered's OPTV, and it is time once again for Eorzea Sunday. So that means two things as always. It's Final Fantasy XIV, and it is time to be joined by the magnificent Welsh Fox. Hello, Welshie.
Hello.
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 Link. Sorry.
Hello.
That's definitely a name. So anybody, yes, it is once again time to continue through the new to me Eden raid. So this is once again, this is old content. Everybody else has done these to death, frankly. But I never touched them. So I just wanted to do it. I just want to do it. That's really all it is. Just clearing things off of the ledger, as it were. Just because.
Just because.
That's really it. It doesn't get much deeper than that. I've been curious about the story. I've been curious about the fights. If you tuned in the last time we were doing this for an Eorzea Sunday stream, I had stopped after we'd gotten through Ramuh/Ixion, which is the first of the new fights for me anyway. Yeah, now we are once again trudging forward into completely unforeseen territory.
Oh, yes. Well, you are.
I am, yes. You are just a very kind of backup and helping me with this random whim of mine, so that's appreciated.
Always happy to help out. I love doing these, and I will say this again and again and again, because there are days where, you feel as though that you're pulling me along onto these adventures every
Not
Sunday.
really, no.
No, that's where my brain of thinking was, and I just want to clarify. Every Sunday, every single Sunday, when it's my day off, I'm so excited just to jump in and then join in and helping you out and having fun like this.
Yeah.
I always like doing these Sundays with you, and I enjoy doing them continuing on, especially when summer comes next year.
Well, I mean, for the most part, we'll see how much of those we're gonna actually be doing, honestly, because next summer is when Dawn Trail is supposed to come out, and the Eorzea Sunday streams might need to be put on hold while we do the whole progression thing. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah, but we can always do other little things I don't know as of yet. But
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe we'll level up some of the new classes, for example. Who knows?
oh, yes.
That's cart before the horse stuff. Now it is about Eden. Now it is about filling up the empty with more foliage, and that means I have to speak with good friend Urianger over here. Urianger's knitted brow almost certainly spells trouble, namely for you. Nice. Right, and ere we set out once more, might I ask if thou art familiar with the process by which rain is made to fall? Clouds. It's an elegant conspiracy, no? I suppose so. Maybe? Now thou shan't have difficulty understanding the explanation to come. Talk slowly anyway, Urianger. Your inflection is already weird to begin with. With the restoration of our first element, the empty was once more blessed with the most essential ingredient in the cycle of precipitation: water. Under normal circumstances, the heat existent in the atmosphere would cause water to evaporate from the land's surface. As invisible vapor, it is borne by the wind high unto the firmament, where it doth condense as clouds before descending once more, returning to the land in the form of rain. It seems we need wind-aspected ether to create more clouds. That it hasn't rained yet must mean there aren't enough.
Oh, no.
And even before that...
Sorry, my brain just clicked on where we are in the story.
Yes. And even before that, we need fire-aspected ether to make the water evaporate. Seems to me that one's not much good without the other. Why don't you just draw out both elements together? You're suggesting the dancing fight two deiform entities, each one as deadly as Ramuh, at the same time. Do you realize how absurd that is? And yet 'tis a notion that doth warrant further consideration. Urianger just don't give a damn. Oh, you can't be serious. Cast your minds, if you will, to the elemental wheel I did show you in the bookman's shelves. Nod. I remembered that. Let me close my eyes, though. Oh no, Oriange wants the double boss battle, too. Wind giveth rise to lightning, whose spark doth produce fire. By restoring both wind and fire in tandem, we may maintain balance between these dynamic elemental forces. The ensuing battle shall indubitably present an ordeal unlike any dancing hath ever faced, I believe. I believe, however, that this path doth lead to the prize we seek. Yeah, Oriange just don't care. He's like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. Oh, so perhaps it's not so absurd after all then, eh, Thancred? Oh, great. She was proven right. We're never going to hear the end of it. I wouldn't dream of questioning Oriange's grasp of the science behind it. My concern is for the burden this would place on not only dancing, but Reen as well. What do you both make of the plan? If Oriange thinks it'll work, I'm willing to give it a try. Punch my fist. Punch my hand, I should say. Punch my fist. Punch myself. As long as you know what you're letting yourselves in for, you're going to need all of your strength, so see that you get plenty of rest. What about biscuits? I like biscuits. Gaia. Oh, she's off for a sulk. Don't worry about her, Reen. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. She's off to be goth somewhere. She's off to go to Harajuku to be goth about it. Seems Reen is reluctant to air her concerns. Were you to rally her spirits, she may become more willing to talk. Of course, every emote that Rogan did perform is done as extra as possible. Yeah, come on, you can do it, Reen, or I'll just punch you. It does look like I'm just straight gonna sock her in the mouth. That or she fell off screen because of those heels. Yes,
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yes, you're right. There's no use in trying to pilot Eden when I've got other things on my mind. Thank you for punching me over it. Like, punching myself works for me. It's about Gaia, you see. The truth is that, apart from Alizé and Alphino, I hardly know anyone my own age. Not that I should make an effort to be nice to Gaia, but, well, you see how she is around me. I understand that she's got her own problems to deal with, but I thought that maybe I could help her in some way. It's not my place to intrude, and I should probably just leave her be until we finish restoring the elements. After all, that's what's more important, isn't it? I mean, you're not wrong, but... Let me talk to Gaia while you concentrate on the task at hand. Cigarette Dad wants to be a dad. Is what I would have said once upon a time. Okay, never mind. Seems to me that you're the one best qualified to take care of this little problem. I know she can be a bit prickly, but mildly. But if anyone can get through to her, it's you. Although we've only known her for a short while, we're all she's got, and I think she should realize that. Just let her know she's not alone, and she'll come around eventually. Nod. What class am I playing? I am a dancer. And I believe Welsh is going to be the white mage, you said, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'll give it a
I'll be
try.
I'm the one with the defibrillator.
Yes. Anchorage certainly has the gift of gab, yeah, let's say that. I'm afraid that since arriving in the first, I've had little time to mingle with any of the locals. I haven't a clue what young women like Gaia would be interested in. That gives me an idea. I'll start with some small talk and go from there. Good for you, yeah. Actually, since before she even woke up, I've been asking Lena about what's popular in the Crystarium. Thought it might be nice to show Gaia around the place one day, you see. So that's what you were doing? Suppose if it makes for a nice change of pace from all that studying. And I must commend thee on thy choice of confidant. Captain's powers of observation maketh her a veritable font of wisdom concerning the behavior of the Crystarium citizenry. Aw, bashful girl. Yes, and now it's time to put that knowledge to good use. Don't let the fear of rejection hold you back. Persistence is the key. Speaking of from experience by any chance? Whatever do you mean? Lessons learned from days spent in pursuit of ladies fair one, I suspect. Couldn't help yourself, could you? It's alright, Thancred. Your secret's safe with me. May I remind you that the reason we're here is to create a better future for everyone in the First, which includes you and Gaia. While it might not be on the same scale as bringing life back to the empty, if you're able to befriend her, that will be another way of contributing to a brighter tomorrow. So go on, she's waiting for you. Alright, wish me luck. Rena's ready to approach a decidedly unapproachable guy. You had best observe the conversation from within earshot. You should snoop. You should be an absolute monstrous, horrible.
Yes. Be the Jessica Fletcher. Snoop. Snoop away.
Okay, I'm gonna be. This is the earshot distance, apparently. High school drama with a side of rating. Yes, exactly. Taking me back to the days when I was watching Saved by the Bell. What am I doing? What? Why am I doing squat? All right, I'm doing squats. Okay. What do you want? Nothing really. Hey, wait until later. For all we know, there might not even be a later. Got something to say? Hurry up and spit it out. Is everything all right? Not feeling strange from being around Eden or anything? Is that what you came for me to talk about? Actually, I wanted to ask you. Can I have smoochie? No.
No keys.
Would you like to go and have coffee biscuits with me? They give you XP.
Well fed.
Well fed. Oh shit! That was cute. I was going like, yes. What? Coffee biscuits. You serve them at the second serving of the Custarium. Everyone's talking about them, so I thought that maybe once we finished our work here, you and I could go there together. Let me get this straight. You came to talk to me about biscuits. Yes, they're light, crispy, and when you dip them in the coffee, they get all nice and squidgy. Squidgy, yeah.
My name is Welsh Fox, and I approve of that statement.
The only reason you've even interested in that in the first place is because everyone else is doing it. Can't you think for yourself? Okay. Do what I want when I want. After all, the world could end at any moment. Oh gosh, he's a Redditor. That's not going to happen. Not if I've got anything to do with it. Listen, Gaia, I understand what you're going through. Believe me, I do. But you mustn't lose hope. A new day will come. And another, and another. Life's not so bad if you give it a chance. You'll see. Shut up. You think you know me? Even I don't know you. Even I don't know who I am. Until I find the truth, I'll never be free. Then we'll find it together. I've seen enough pain, enough loss, and I don't want to see any more. And that includes you, Gaia. Why do you care so much about other people? What have they ever done for you? I'm sure you haven't forgotten how we Umorans treated you, the precious oracle of light, like a bird in a cage. And yet you act as if none of that has ever happened. So forgiving, so selfless. You and your family brought back the night sky, and you finally had the chance to lead a normal life, but instead you're flying around on a giant sin eater trying to turn a barren wasteland into some sort of paradise. And for what? I may not remember much of my past, but I'm fairly certain I never heard of anything so ridiculous. Out of morbid curiosity, I'll see you through to the end, but if you think that makes us friends, you are very much mistaken. Hear a loud snap as her ankles crack under the weight of those stupid boots. Gaia! I surmise that to keep Gaia waiting over long would only agitate her further. Well then, that was fun. Like Duster said, high school drama with a side of rating. Alright, well, I guess back into Eden we go. To defeat the deiform manifestations of both wind and fire shall require every last mote of thy strength. That thou hast triumphed over such beings in previous encounters should be at the forefront of thy mind as we commence the summit. Where are we going this time, Mariage? A place called Ashfall doth satisfy requirements, I believe. The fables speak of travelers sweltering beneath the blazing heat of the midday sun, whilst after nightfall, slicing winds did tear at their cloaks. I see. Hopefully it won't be quite that bad when I draw the elements. Bean, my dear, may I remind you that to focus is not the same as to deny other thoughts. Whatsoever it is that troubleth thee, thou would be better for acknowledging. Yes, you're right, of course. It's Gaia that I'm worried about. That is well. May thy concern for her lend thee yet more strength. It's time. I'll begin drawing out wind and fire in equal measure. Dancing will only get one chance at this, so let's make it count. Memories of Garuda and Ifrit rage through your mind. You reach out your hand, but the hot dog, it's just out of your reach. No!
I want a hot dog.
I want hot dog, give it. Give it. Give back. Okay, anyway. Suppose we should get ready for this sort of thing, eh?
Yes.
Ready when you are.
Ready when you are.
I have hit the button. And now
I too
we
have
wait.
also done something.
Have you now?
Yes, I have.
What is that something?
I have no idea.
Awesome. That's good. That's good stuff. Look at this handsome lad right here. Or lass.
Thank you.
I was talking about the Dragoon Lalafell.
Oh.
You're
inside the
Esmeralda, yeah,
thing.
I'm inside the core, yeah, so alright, let's see.
Oh. I don't think I can get to the core.
No? You should be
I
able to.
don't-
If you can get to the empty, you should be able to get to the core too.
Yeah, Amarang, correct? No.
Amarang, the inn at hang on a second. Yeah, you want to go to the inn at Journey's End Voyage, or Aetherite rather, and then go directly south to the Sand Skipper to get to the empty.
Yes. Lemon meringue.
Lemon meringue.
I like lemon meringue.
Do you though? Have you ever had that?
I don't think so, but it does
Oh,
sound tasty. It does sound really nice. Shush.
Well,
Silence.
The trick of a good lemon meringue pie is balancing the lemon and the meringue, like having a good balance of the lemon filling and the whipped meringue topping.
And a good coffee to dip it in.
No, I don't really
Because
think
it'll then go soggy.
it's not squidgy. You mean? And no, you don't want that with lemon. You don't want coffee and lemon meringue together. It's lemon. It's coffee and lemon are not exactly what I'd call a combination of tastes that I'd want to have in my mouth. Like it's really lemony. Like it could be really lemony.
Okay, I'm at the empty, but I don't think I can get into the core because I've already completed it, and I just
Oh, okay.
moved to the core. So I'm just in my own little area.
So I assume that my empty is not the same as your empty. Yeah, because you're
Yeah.
further along, and I'm still in lol noobsville.
My empty got yeeted.
No, that's fine. No big deal. That's okay. I mean, we'll be together once the party forms, assuming it forms.
It should.
That should. I hope.
But in the meantime, I don't know if you want to talk about that, but next week we got FanFest, correct?
This Saturday specifically, yes. London.
Yes.
Yes, this weekend, I should say.
Yes.
'Cause I think it is Saturday and Friday, isn't it?
Good question. I can check
Do a
that.
quick little look up.
Yeah, while we wait for the ping.
There
Yeah,
we
'cause
go.
I'm
Yeah, the
kinda-
21st and the 20. Yeah, for the Saturday the 21st specifically.
Which I can't wait for, to be honest.
Oh, sure. Always looking forward to the fan fests.
What are we expecting?
Well, if assuming that we're following usual traditions / patterns for previous fan fests and how CBE3 likes to do things, I expect we're going to be getting another couple of previews of zones, a look at one of the two jobs in action, and I'm kind of hoping that maybe Lady Hrothgar will be confirmed this time around.
I hope so. I feel like we should do our own little bingo card or a list just to say, what are you expecting? What am I expecting? And see who gets the most from it.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, I suppose we could do that. I don't know about a bingo card, but certainly, listing out what we suspect. Well, what about you then? What are you thinking come of it?
Well, after playing this recent patch story, spoiler warning, I do apologize. I think I agree with you with one of the classes. I definitely agree with you because, like I said, oh yeah, I've forgotten, Yoshi P wore that shirt and everyone's diving into it, but it was just one thing that was completely obvious that showed on that shirt. And that was green.
The color green, yep. I
Color
don't know.
green.
It's hard to say. Like, it really could be just as simple as the color green of the shirt, where, like, when Reaper was confirmed, like, there was a bunch of little clues in his teaser shirt, but all it ultimately ended up being the relevant clue is the fact that it was like a Grim Reaper on the shirt. So, like,
Yeah.
So it very well may be that possible, or that simple rather. Who knows? We'll see. I kind of hope that we see the Corsair in action first. Everybody's like assuming Corsair is happening. Like, there's so many hedged bets on Corsair being the next melee class. Like, that's
Corsair or pirate? Because it's the same thing, right?
they're the same thing. Just
How
it's
they
a matter
word
of
it.
it's a matter of context and where it fits on the board. There's not so many pirates so much as buccaneers and corsairs in Eorzea now, so reason would
think
stand that that's the name.
I kind of like that class name, Buccaneer. That would be Buccaneer class.
Buccaneer would be fun. I don't dislike
BCN.
Corsair, but BUC or BCN, yeah.
Hmm.
In any event, I'm looking forward to. I do hope that we get to see that in action first, because I'm desperately curious about how that's going to play out.
Definitely, I agree with you as well on the female Hrothgars.
Yeah, it seems like it's a good place to sort of unveil that, because the vast majority of the bigger deals, like the release date, the next class, and some more, like the full trailer and all this other stuff, that's going to be revealed in Japan. They always save the really big stuff for Japan, without
Yes.
fail. Always,
Oh,
always
absolutely.
Japan first when it comes to sort of announcements.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's basically what I'm sort of expecting. We'll see. I would like to be surprised, but I also am not necessarily holding out too many hopes for too many major surprises. We'll see. I'd be okay with it though.
Absolutely.
One way or the other, I'm looking forward to what they show off. And
Udi off for a minute. There we go.
and on Sunday, the 22nd, we will be doing pretty much what we did the last time that they had the Fan Fest in Las Vegas. We'll be Jamie and I will be coming together and having a chit chat about what was shown off during the Fan Fest in London. So,
Which I'm already back at the house now, just seeing what I can tweak to make this next podcast interesting. I don't know yet.
well, we'll see how it goes. You
I
know what would
forgot
actually be
about
nice too is maybe a little more. Well, no, I guess this Fan Fest is probably going to be mostly focused on Dawn Trail stuff, but I would like to see. I'm kind of hoping that they'll maybe put forth a little something about 6.55, but it's a little too early to do that, maybe. Because that's not until January, that, so... But it is going to be very interesting.
It really is, yes.
Yes.
Yes, Tom Baker.
Tom Baker, yes.
Yes.
But other than that, also this, and unrelated to 14, of course, but that is something that I am going to be keeping, or need to be keeping an eye on. I think the same weekend, actually, if I remember right, the Star Citizen is having its convention thing too. So that's.
Are they?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. They're doing their Citizen Con back in person this time around, as opposed to the digital only event that they had last year. So. And in both cases, we will be covering as much of it as as usual. You're massively overpowered. Definitely want to keep your eyes on what Elliot puts together with regards to 14, and I will do my best to keep abreast of what is happening in Star Citizen. Or for any of the MMOs that you like, for that matter, just be sure to head to us. That's what we're here for. And that's what we're doing right here now, is hoping to share what we can do for you here. But, oh, baby. Discudo. I probably am going to have to tank the next one. I presume I can do that, right? What's the item level for this one here? 435? Yeah, I should be okay on that. Because my paladin is 639, so yeah, I'll be okay. Just have to get reacquainted with my paladin buttons, but that's okay too.
That is fair.
We'll see how it goes. You good?
Yeah, just tweaking over the housing stuff my side.
Oh. Did you do something wrong? You went, ugh.
Pretty much, yeah, I did. I just looked at it and went, ugh. Oh,
Hey, there we go. Alright, brilliant.
You can't enter it while you're in housing function.
Get out of the housing function. There we go.
No. I was trying to move the tea set. No.
Trying to move the T set. The most important of movements.
Of course.
Goal. Alright. The Führer. It's spicy!
It worked.
It heckin' windy.
Fire have answered the call.
Roar.
Are you alright?
Aerators of Fury, Garuda and Ifrits. Oh boy. They're angry! Alright, we start with Chicken Lady once again. Brilliant. Somebody said in our chat for the party, don't remember this one at all.
I barely remember this one. This one is just like amnesia to me.
That's okay. We're gonna do our best. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna stay away from everybody now. Ah, there we go.
I do like the music.
Yeah, the turn of the music is a good one. Like, it's a nice whoa.
I'm gonna scoot right over here.
our Reaper was not willing to get out of melee range, and I appreciate that, honestly. But that's okay, it's not a particularly large AoE effect. Speaking of large AoE effects... and there's a tether? Oh,
Wow.
goodness, I was...
Tables.
That was very close. I got tickled by that. Do we stay close or do we stay away? Oh, there are things. I assume these explode? Oh. Ah, they're drawn in. Interesting. Okay, alright. Oh man. Garuda and Ifrit are talking mess to each other. That's pretty funny. Oops, wrong button.
Now we have Angie Ifrit.
The Spice Boy. Oh, that was a tank buster, okay. Oh, I have a thing on me. Oh. Okay, tether. Stretch the tether. Ow.
Have a lily.
Thank you. Whoa. Eruption, hey. We remember these. Okay. Spicy meatballs. Oh, I know what this is happening here. Okay, I get it. He's gonna kick one of these and yep. Yeah. Ah, yeah, see? I know what you're up to. I know your dirty little tricks. These mortals are not so easily bested.
No more games, we face them together.
Oh,
Ah!
large eruption. Occluded front. Oh. Okay. Alright, so more of this and then...
I'm gonna guess over here.
Oh, whoops. I thought I was able to push through that? Well, I guess not. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Spaghetti.
Oh! Okay. Everybody's focusing on Ifrit, so... Alright. Ah, okay. Crap, you are... Oh, this is where they do the merging, right? Yes.
Yep. And they become Garifit.
Garufrit.
Ifruda,
Ifruda.
Central heating.
Incredible looking creature.
Rakt Pat Atska.
Whoa! Oh! Ow! It's fine. This is fine. Whoa! Alright. I just happen to be standing in the right place at the right time for once.
I think for those ones, you have gotta have two people in that bluish wish. I think. Oh god! Oh no!
Oh, come on, I was totally there now. Hey, excuse me. I disagree, video game. Is this a enrage? Couldn't be. They don't usually do enrages during regular raids, do they? Oh! Yes, this is an enrage.
I would
I
say
think.
give him a little bit of a LB if you could. Ow.
Pew pew.
I almost made it.
All right, so that was a semi-enrage. Yay, we did it. Whew. Wow, that was something else, man. That is cool. All right, well, hot. So hot they're cool. So cool they're hot. Pop tarts.
Pop tarts? It's not pop tarts.
It's not pop tarts. Oh goodness. All right. Well, that actually could have been worse, honestly. Hang on a second. Let me. I guess I will. I will calm John Porter here. And I don't really want anything from here, so we're good. All right. Excellent. Nice. You know what? That went a lot better than I expected. One death only. That's not too bad. That was incredible. I never imagined they would fuse together like that, but you took them down all at the same time. I suppose the main thing is that we're now 2 elements closer to restoring the ether of the empty. Let's go and see what difference it's made. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and select that one. Sure, why not? You've eaten the spicy chicken.
But
Oh, speaking of spicy chicken, that's a very, it's a very hot tamale-looking piece of rock candy right there. And it's raining. Great. Actually, no, I do like rain, so, you know. It actually worked, just like Ariane said it would. Everything we could have hoped for. Indeed, our endeavors have been repaid manifold. I wonder what will happen when we restore ice. Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
thank you all for coming to the stream today.
We're
Yeah, no, we are not done yet.
not done yet. Is something the matter? My clothes are wet. Ugh. Sorry. One more element and then what? The empty will be not empty anymore? Ugh, whatever. You'll have achieved the impossible. I'll still be nothing. No memory, no past, no family, nothing. The world has moved on and left me behind. Anyone who ever knew me is either dead or gone. So, Almighty Eden, you can mend this broken world, but you can't restore one girl's memories? Give me back my life, damn you! I still hunger. Oh no, she has the wormies! Sorry. Extinguish the accursed light. Enough riddles, tell me who I am! You are... I am... Gaia. Gaia. Well, that was helpful. Gaia, what's wrong? Reclaim your memories. Fulfill your destiny. I don't understand. Gaia, can you hear me? Gaia, can you hear me?
My name is not Gaia. My name is Lewis.
I am the master.
I am the Quizas Hadarak.
Amidst the sound of falling rain, your voice called from within. Long after the rain passed, your voice echoed on. Oh, that was great. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. That was really good. Oh, there we go. Now I got the fat cat umbrella out. Perfect. There we go. What drama. What intrigue. Fat cat umbrella.
You know, I've only just realized I'm checking in the chat and stuff, but I see you using the chatbot Extreme.
I am, yes.
One more element and then obligatory drama because we're not at the 12th raid yet.
Exactly. Well, this
Oh,
downpour
no.
is precisely the result we were hoping for. The novelty of standing outside in the rain does wear off rather quickly. Not to mention, Guy is looking a bit under the weather. Let's continue this conversation in Eden's core. Hey, Crasher, hello! Good to see you, friendo. Welcome. It's just like, I am the warrior of light and darkness. Look at my cute umbrella! Oh, you got some new emotes. Oh, look at that cuddly friend. Yeah, that's good. Those are some good emotes so far. Alright, let's speak to Orange and see what he doth have to say. Ere we set forth to restore the element of ice, I will discuss the manner in which the summoning shall be undertaken. Just tell me one thing. Is this going to bring the Vimti back to the way it was before the flood? While none can say for certain, the change we have observed at points of ethereal intersection doth give us cause for optimism. It may be reasonably assumed that the empty shall continue to transform and, in the decades to come, regain a semblance of its former state. Decades? I don't think you've quite grasped the sheer scale of the damage left in the wake of the flood. Would have swallowed the entire world if Minfilia hadn't stopped. Even if Reen has inherited her blessing, wounds like that don't heal overnight. After all, the Empty has been utterly devoid of life for 100 years. And it might take even longer than that to bring life back. I don't expect immediate results, but I do know that it will stay like this forever until we do something about it. My sentiments precisely. Only once the final element is restored shall we have a glimpse of the future that awaited those of generations yet to come. Your girlfriend made him, and now you also have a knife. Nice. Those are great. Those are wonderfully well done. You do all this for a world you may not live long enough to see. While here I am, so absorbed in my own problems that I spare barely a thought for anyone besides myself. Yeah, it's almost like you're greedy. You're bad and you should feel bad. For so long I've listened to that voice telling me what to do, who to be. So scared of what might happen if I disobeyed. I don't want to live like that anymore. I want to be me. I've got to be me! Who am I? What am I? Perhaps it's better if I never find out. If Reen's the Oracle of Light here to mend this broken world, what does that make me? Who am I? Guy, the Oracle of Darkness, bringer of misery and death. Monster. It's no wonder they left me. Mother, father, and next it'll be all of you. And I'll be back where I started, where I've always been. Alone. Nah, you'll just be a raid boss and I'll smack you in the mouth. What's wrong? Afraid I might lose control and ruin all your carefully laid plans? No, it's you I'm worried about, you stupid gunk.
Stupid gunk.
to borrow your parlance.
Oh no, you're good.
I mean, I'm going outside, killing my head. You just do what you need to do, alright? Huff, 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 huff.
Huff, huff, huff. Oop, heels.
Huff, huff. Ow, oh, my ankles. Huff. Limp huff.
Oh, I
Limp
fell
huff.
over
Limp
again.
huff.
Damn these high heels.
Something's wrong. I know it. Yeah, don't bloody well say it. That much is clear. Yeah. Thank you, Cigarette Boy, for pointing out the obvious. If we ever repeat our first visit to Eden, we may even be joined by those void set of hers. You go and see what Guy is doing, or Yanjay and I will stay with Reen. Throw a chakram at her forehead if he must.
Nah.
No?
Don't waste the chakram. Nah, it's not
No,
worth
they'll,
it.
they'll come
It's not
back
worth
to me. It's fine. It's fine. They come back. It's alright.
Throw a coffee biscuit at her. Just biscuit her.
My name is Gaia. That's what you said, isn't it? Eden, the flood. What does it all mean? No, it can't be. Is this what it's been waiting for all this time? Finally, you remember. Oh no! Diarrhea is like a storm raging inside you. Sorry. Oh, wow, I was a little too real on that.
I remember! I dismember.
I wish to forgore the darkness that dwells within you, Gaia. Birds! Birds, 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 birds. The accursed spawn of light are drawn to it, like moths to a flame. Pathetic, mindless, and I didn't read that fast enough. Sin eaters?
Bird up.
Bruno told me to do it. I swear to God, Bruno told me to do it.
Brilliant.
They're both like, oh, it's a lovely day outside. Oh, what's happening here?
Oh, what's happening? Oh, a sudden
Did you
onset
follow?
of bird.
Did you fall over your heels again?
Dancing. Reen senses sin eaters. What's happened? Yeah, it's all birdie outside.
It's Billy No Mates.
Billy no mates everywhere. Don't try to fight them. Just bring Gaia back inside. Quickly now.
The bloody seagulls.
Hecking seagulls everywhere. Grr. Whoa! Oh no, not the bird drill. Oh goodness, that was funny. Well done, well done.
Like I said, that's all on Bruno.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
What's happened to her? That's a concern for later. First, we must deal with those sin eaters. Dancing, if thou wouldst care to repel our assailant, while I would task Thancred with standing guard within. I shall tend again Gaia meanwhile. She's suffering from a terminal case of bird. Alright. Okay, so into I ready when you are.
Yep. For another epic music.
Oh man, I just hate it when I wake up one day and it's like, oh no, I've got the case of bird. Just open up the window and there's just all sorts of seagulls like staring at you like,
Mine.
mine,
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 mine, mine, mine, mine, mine, mine.
mine. And you've got the pineapple strawberry.
Yeah,
candy stick.
yeah, I've got the pineapple strawberry, slash hot tamale spicy candy rod.
Those are the best ones.
Cinnamon.
Ooh.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Sin. Oh my God.
I refuse to apologize for that awful portmanteau joke.
Never. Never apologize.
Oh goodness. Guy is an insufferable absolute just pain, but this is a pretty cool story, and I have enjoyed the fights thus far, so it's fine. As obnoxious as Gaia is, this has been interesting. So I'm curious where it all goes. I mean, I kind of know I know broad strokes where it's going, but like the little points in between from the end of this expansion to that information is what I'm interested in. So it doesn't hold a lot of like major surprises for me, but even though it's been quote unquote spoiled, I still want to see it all play out anyway. It's actually kind of funny because there's this series of videos from a 14 FC / raid team would call themselves Wings of the 12, and
yeah.
and like one of their videos was like when they were first going through the Eden series, you know, completely sight unseen because it was still kind of new content at the time of the video release, or semi-new anyway. And like their reaction to Gaia's true nature was very very amusing. Or at least one of the members' reaction. It was very funny. Actually, that leader of that group is one of the editors for Draconius, the Drac.
Nice.
Yeah, she's one of their editors.
And now for the fun music. Mine.
Antithesis conscient, the idol of darkness.
So many
Ah,
of
yes.
them, but nothing we can't handle.
We, Reen says, while she's hiding inside the core, like, that's fine. We'll handle it. Alright, and we're off. Explosivo! Lasers. Birds got lasers. Is that what's controlling them? Yes. Okay. Yep, alright, that was an easy enough thing to read. Okay, this is different. What?
So we'll go to the corner here, but for demonstration's sakes, it's knowing the pattern of which bird goes to which portal. Because you'll have one that go into like a blue and then come out blue and then purple. Yeah.
Ow!
A lot of thinking.
Alright, well, ouch. Alright, so now that we've had it demonstrated, it's time to apply the lessons that I didn't learn whatsoever. Okay, so
they're going into the purple first.
purple first, so then coming out... Ow! And then, okay, I get it. Yep, alright, we're good. Okay. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Could have been better, but it could have been worse. What the hell?
Oh.
Oh, I've seen this before. Okay, hang on a second. Yes. Alright. Yep.
Ah, I don't like that.
That was a lot of things. Oh. Hug me! Hug me, damn you!
Always and forever.
Oh. I am covered in white stuff now. Words of night?
I believe let's go with the opposite.
Sure?
Yep.
Yes,
And
okay,
then
that was it.
opposite again.
Then opposite again. Okay, got it. Okay.
go, biscuits.
I'm just smooth burning a little bit. That's fine.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. Whoa, this is crazy looking. All right, that's this. All right. Oh, nope. This thing again. Okay. Oh. Oh. No. Wait. Crap. I'm gonna fling myself off the edge. Whee! Okay, so this is where, like, having my camera set to not legacy is actually a problem. I am actively screwing myself doing it that way. Normally, this is like 9 times out of 10, having that camera set up is the best way to go about it. But in this fight, and this fight only, it is a bad idea, apparently. Go figure. Sure, why not? Smart design. Whoa! A whole lot of purple drink. Okay. Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh god. It's doing all this then. What?
Yep.
Whoa. Alright.
Not only do you have to know the opposite color, but you also got to know the opposite bloody portal.
Alright. Okay.
Right, so blue first.
Okay. And then...
Ow.
Okay. We're good. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh! I almost messed that up. Okay. That was a lot. That was a lot. Okay. Okay, stay where I am at. Whoops. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Okay. Whew. I literally can't do any rotation or attacking whatsoever because I have to stop what I'm doing in order to navigate these bloody mechanics. Annoying. I mean, something to be said for patience, but like, also
Yeah.
DPS! DPS, man, I got a DPS! Alright, here we go. More portally goodness. Okay. So they are going red first. I think I'll be
then
yep, red first and oh, I didn't move for the bloody. Oh no! Get the hell out of here, you. Wow, that boss kind of sucked a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. I can appreciate why they didn't repeat a lot of these kinds of mechanics in later fights, because they kind of sucked. That's kind of awful. I wasn't expecting Force Your Way to be the music for this, right? That was good. It's a great rendition of Force Your Way.
Yeah, I love the music. Just everything about this fight sucked.
That was unfun. That was extremely unfun. And that's okay. You know what? We got through it. That's what matters. Alright, let's get out of here. Bye.
I'll take all the goodies.
You take all the loot.
So I can make glamour pieces for me.
She won't wake up. What do we do? Kick her in the face. It's fine. Just little
Use
little
her
bump.
heels.
Use her heels. Try to make her stand up. She'll fall over and wake up. Oh, what? Oh no, she's in Tetsuya no More Darkness. Sorry. What is this place? And then like Aqua comes out. I was like, hey, how you doing? Very is everyone? Sorry. I'm ripping the piss out of this, but this is enjoyable, Jake. Except for that fight. That fight was awful. I didn't like it.
Yeah. It can go poo poo.
Yes, it can absolutely get in the bin. So I'm all alone. Even the fairy is gone. Endless silence, endless darkness. Is this what death feels like? It's no use. No one can hear me. How ironic. All those times I wanted peace and quiet. Now that I finally have it, I wish I had someone to talk to. And like a, and then like that animated hand like starts petting her head like dee, 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 dee. Sorry. I couldn't stand to be around them. Oh, they're interfering and fussing, and yet I was never lonely.
There. Sorrow. Sorrow. Praise.
Encounter designer. What if stored from Maliaka's well, but more? Exactly. Memories. They can't stay lost forever. If only this pain will leave me. She's being slurped. No.
She's becoming one of the black licorice.
No, she's turning into a boba tea pearl. Now I close my eyes and sink into darkness.
So moody.
And then I'll suffer no more. Write a song about it.
Oh, damn it, the buzzer are to false tonight. Oh, I know we shouldn't be making fun of her. I'm so sorry, but... Wake up! Wake up. Come on, stop your bumping going. Wake up.
I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when Gaia deserves to die. Did they get Nomura to guess right this part? It seriously does look like it, right?
I think they got the same person to write the stars lines from the Super Mario movie to be in that. Nothing but darkness and bleakness. There's only nothing but the sufferable death. Ooh.
What do you want? I want Kissy. Please, I'm begging you. Remember all the things we said we'd do? Like going to the second serving for coffee biscuits. Oh, sure. What? I never... Gaia?
We were supposed to get some chicken tendies.
We were going... You promised to get me a toy.
You promised 12 piece.
You promised walkies.
Aww.
Oh, okay. This is actually kind of cute. Ugh, do you have to be so loud? Aww.
Yes.
The fairy fell silent, only to be replaced by Reen's voice ringing through my head. Going, wake up!
The screaming husky.
I never thought I'd be so glad to hear it. The screaming husky. Gosh.
So, was it a good idea to bring me on these adventures for a Sunday?
It absolutely was.
Oh, this mission, yes.
On thin ice. This is the one where Reen gets the bad idea, isn't it? I've gone through a lot of trouble on my part. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Anyway, I delayed you for long enough. Please carry on with what you came to do. Quest accepted. Ignore Gaia. I'm glad you're back to your usual self, but how are you feeling? Much better now, but something is still bothering me. The fairy spoke to me in a dream, and a stream of memories rushed through my mind. I don't recall anything like this happening before, and I'm not sure what it all means. What sort of memories? Memories of tendies. I can't make any sense of them. They're only brief flashes seen through someone else's eyes. At least, that's what it felt like. And Philia, that is, the first Oracle of Light, once served Heidelin as the word of the Mother. If the Oracle of Darkness is her counterpart under Zodiark, then we had best prepare ourselves for the worst. Aye, the Knight's return did tip the ethereal balance towards activity, which may have served to awaken the fragment of his power in the first. Having thus roused, he did then fix his gaze upon she who has been marked by darkness, Gaia. Mocked or no, Gaia is still her own person. Everything all right? Coffee biscuits. It's nothing. Anyway, let's forget about all that for now. There will be plenty of time to think it through once this last element's restored. If thou believest thyself well enough, then I see no reason for delay. Let us forthwith attend to the revitalization of ice. I almost messed that word up. Shiva, then. Dancing is the only one here to have actually seen the primal. Perhaps you could describe her for us? A woman named Zale made herself a vessel for Shiva, or she and the great worm Racefelger shared an undying bond. Yeah, it was...
He's cold.
It was Zale, she was frosty.
She's a frosty goo.
Children of the land, can you hear?
What?
So she summoned into her body the imagined essence of someone who lived over 1,000 years ago. Such a thing should be possible. The long since departed Shiva was a source of great inspiration to Zale, whose method of summoning differed greatly from any we had previously encountered. By the echo did she bear witness to the deeds of the noble Shiva, and thus was she moved to dedicate her being to the selfsame cause. It was this devotion that granted her the power of a primal. So she was able to control it herself? Not getting any funny ideas, are you? Just thinking aloud, that's all. Anyway, we better get going. LOL. Rafflecopters. A journey leadeth to a great glade. Hurrah, XT! Tancred, your daughter is about to do a dumb. Please intervene.
Just goes up to her and just baps her on the forehead. No.
A rolled up newspaper that's baff. So we're off to a glacier. No, it's a bad Oracle of Light. No. How dare.
Oh, and I don't have the bap emote.
We don't have the BAP emote. I have a BAP emote on Discord, so.
Oh.
It's time to draw the I was thinking. A dangerous. Oh, I'm sorry. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But I should go with you this time. I want to be the vessel for Shiva. I want to be the Frosticle.
I want to be the frosty girl.
I want to be the Slurpee.
I want to be the fudgesicle.
Being still and passive by nature, ice is the element that is the most strongly aligned to light. I'll need to get close and use my own abilities as well as Eden's to draw it out. So that the Oracle of Light becometh the Oracle of Ice. I'm sorry, what were you gonna say?
I want the brain freeze.
She eats the cornetto too fast.
Oh, ooh.
I cannot claim to be in favor of this stratagem, and yet the primal we encountered in the source was summoned in much the same manner. The inherent advantages are undeniable. Absolutely out of the question. There we go. He's cigarette boys being a dad. Have you forgotten what dancing does to the primals we summon? I'm not about to stand by and watch as she and Reen beat the tar out of each other. In any case, the ether only returns to the empty once the creature has been slain, though it seems you haven't taken that into consideration yet. Presumably, there's a safe way to disperse it, but it's still far too risky. I thought you had more sense, Reen. But it's not as bad as it sounds. I can take a punch. Look at me. I'm totally punchable.
My God.
I'm sorry. But Dad, I want to sing and have a complicated relationship with another woman and make an ice castle like Elsa.
Oh.
Brilliant, Toaster. Where the deiform entity is volatile as the primals we have previously summoned, it would be logical to assume that in her role as conduit, Rena would be hard-pressed to retain control. Dancing would have no recourse but to defend herself by any means necessary, else her life be forfeit. I know it's dangerous, but I can't let that hold me back. Please, I've got to try. Punch me in the mouth. But I don't see why this is even necessary in the first place. You never had to take risks like this for the other elements. Eden possesses almost infinite power, but what would happen if it began acting without my intervention? If it started to feed on the ether just like other sin eaters, it would undo all of our hard work. It is a disconcerting eventuality, and one which cannot be dismissed. I'm worried that even if we realign the elements, things will eventually return to how they were following the flood. If I can train Eden how to nurture the environment rather than drain the life from it, we can leave it to take care of the empty in our place. I'll channel the ether through myself and show Eden how it's done. This isn't some house pet we're dealing with. If it all goes wrong, then what? She's got a point. I know this all sounds like I'm taking a leap of faith, but it has been a gamble every single step of the way. We've managed to come this far because of faith, in ourselves and in each other. I've made my feelings on the matter perfectly clear, but what say you, Dancer? I'll hold back as much as possible. I promise I will not slap your daughter too silly.
Well, in the meanwhile, the healer's just behind you, just like, all right, let's do this. Oh,
Crack the
pop,
knuckles. Reen, suppose that if you've got your heart set on this, there's no point trying to dissuade you. Just don't do anything reckless. Is that clear? That's crystal. Wink wonk. Get it? Because ice crystals and... Anyway. Kiss for good luck? No, sorry. It's going to work, I promise. I'll make sure of it. Kissy?
Kissy, kissy.
Well, for all of our sakes, I certainly hope so. As the primal takes over, I want to have everybody to kiss. So... Call in number 3.
Oh, gods.
Hope you're not including me. I can't even deal with my own problems, never mind yours. It's enough just knowing you're here. Anyway, I've decided to take a leaf out of your book. I do what I want, when I want. I've made my decision, so now I have to see it through. I'm actually going to be wearing impractical shoes. Yes, but this is a different kettle of fish altogether. Fish.
I'm more like chicken.
And your character leans in from camera left with a fish in his mouth
Salmon.
Well, the point is that is what I want. I'll do whatever it takes to make it. Oh baby, this has been the best one yet. Certainly the most entertaining. So this is how much it means to you. Oh. Okay, one more cutscene. There we go. Okay. Memories of Shiva envelop your mind. And that dope-ass song.
Oh, yes. You thought that song with her back then was dope-ass? Oh, hold my beer. Said, why have I blanked on his name?
I don't know, but I can see her too. This might actually work. Toaster, do you want to be a raid boss? Yes. Okay. Into the refulgence we go.
Into the refulgence. Woo. Into the refulgence.
I love it.
Let's beat the crap out of this girl. Look,
The
science.
summon that's around her for science. Yes, yes.
the science, yes.
Science. Yes. This is
Science.
science.
I've got my science stick here ready.
Yeah, these are my science chakrams.
This is my science stick.
Don't mind the sharp edges. It's perfectly fine. This is it's to cut through the lies. Yes, that's exactly yes.
It's for the sharp-minded.
Yeah. yeah.
I'm just gonna fall off the edge now. Not even just walk off, just like plank off.
Immediately, just dive head first. Oh goodness.
And I see one of my FC members just in their level 80 gear looking so amazing.
Oh, lovely.
Although they need to get more. They need new jewelry. Just checking their pieces. I'm like, oh, this
Oh
level
no, are
80
they wearing
gear,
old jewelry again? Oh.
50.
Oh. Stop it.
Someone get this last of 80 glamour.
Is I think I know whom you're referring to, and they should have gotten a coffer that gives them fresh earrings. If they used a level jump, they should have gotten a coffer in their inventory that they need to open up.
And those glamour bits, yeah. Oh, and I like that. I just like that. Another one just ran past me without saying hi. Just, yeah.
Wow, rude.
I taught you everything I learned. You. I'm your mother. You will obey me. I am the Ida the Owl Lady of this FC.
Kind of a little bit, yes.
Because I am the best caster out there. Well, next to Kiaya in the FC. Because they've been playing this game way longer. I got everything up to level 90.
Yeah, they're a little bit incredible and insane.
Insane in the membrane.
We're the insane, got no brain. Alright, so this will be the last fight of the stream. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I know this one ran longer than usual, but I mean, I was having too much fun.
I mean, there's no problem with that.
I don't think so. But
Oh.
yes. Yeah.
But I know normally you're the type that likes to go an hour into doing streams and see that an hour is enough, but honestly, the way this has been going, I don't think anyone minds that it runs over an hour,
I hope
2
not.
hours tops, you know?
I hope not.
What say you guys? There's free chicken tendies if you say yes.
Well, that's no. Stop bribing them with invisible chicken tendies.
Fine.
I was hoping for a punchline there, but I guess there wasn't one coming.
No, sorry.
It's fine. It's alright, don't worry about it. Oh man, I should have let that awkward silence run a little longer, like.
Oh, excuse me. I will take my next dose of medicine very soon. But I know that for the next raid run there are armor pieces that I wouldn't mind getting for my white mage for glamour.
I should probably look at what drops actually, just to see if any of it is okay looking.
Yulmore.
Oh, is that what it's for? Wait, what?
Yeah. So those like chest of integrity and stuff.
Oh,
like
right. Yes, so it works like every like. Got it.
yeah.
Well, you know, since we're waiting on the queue to pop, might as well head over to Yulmore and see what's going on and enjoy the incredible waltz. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm just.
I'm here to get some tendies.
But yeah, it's where I am, just next to you on your right.
Thank you.
One more. There we are. These
No, I got you. Yeah.
yeah. But there is a chess piece I kind of want to get for my white mage because it kind of. Honestly, it sits well with them. I'll set that link in there.
Oh, this hat is fancy. This hat is a heckin' fancy hat, yo.
Ooh, you're looking at the extreme version.
I am,
La la.
yes, but that's
Nothing wrong with that.
but that's
Ooh. One of the masks for Dancer gives off the eyes wide shut sort of like a eye
I mean,
mask.
even
I like it.
well, the yeah, you know, it's fine. I remember running into a character named Happy Meal on my first visit to Yulmore, and I didn't get that joke until way later. I love that. Happy Meal. Oh no. Alright, so what does the chess piece look like? Take it or leave it, it's alright, I suppose. It's not bad. Could be worse. The fact that it's got like the Bash the Stampede collar. Whoop, hang on.
We'll come back and look at
We'll
this.
come back in this in a moment, but yeah, that's anyway, important thing.
But the Edomet Gown of Healing is the one I kind of want to get because it has that nice vest and glowing core. Anyway,
I
music
call
time.
upon the power of Shiva.
It's time for Reen's really bad idea. Woo! I do really like this other new design of Shiva, though. It's incredible looking. I really would like that chess piece, honestly.
Hi.
I would love the heck out of that the whole ensemble.
She's lost control! You've got to stop her!
Alright, let's go! Okay, who am I giving my... Oh, there's a Reaper in the party, immediately partnering that.
I've forgotten this fight, so I do apologize in advance.
That's okay. I have not been getting any callouts in any of the fights up to this point for the most part, so we'll just keep going on completely sight unseen. That's okay too. I assume that was a raid wide, yep.
The light shall usher in peace.
And she gets all naked. Look away.
Oops. Thanks for that, man. That's fine. Alright, it's fine. I'll just take this slight kick to the... There we go. Perfect. Good. Excellent.
Grant me strength.
Look away again. No, we go in, I guess. Or... Oh, it's Slippy. Alright, great. Oh, I was just happened to be standing in the right place. Goodness. Happy accidents. I'll take it. Big sword. Oh, that was a tank buster. Okay.
Shall free.
Oh, she did the snap. Yay. Oh. What am I doing? Oh, God. Oh.
I got you. Ah!
Good gravy, y'all. All right, well, I got my just as that invulnerability stack dropped, I got it back. So yay! I have my teddy bear back. Mirror, mirror.
Oh god, yes.
What the hell? Oh. All right, well, we'll find out, I guess.
I've forgotten. I think she hits one of the mirrors and it reflects over to the other side. I just forgotten where. So I'm gonna run this way.
Oh, and I'm not quite dead, but damn close. And I have 3 stacks now. Brilliant.
The light shall usher in peace.
Oh, there's a look away signal. Now I see it.
She turns into a light gear.
Oh, crap! Ah! Oh, I am absolutely bollocking this fight right now. I'm terrible. Oops. I'm dancing when I shouldn't do. Well, that was a waste. I have made nothing but bad decisions this fight from the very start. Literally.
But it's a learning experience.
Every single decision has been the wrong one.
And I'll enjoy this music change. Is well after
After
take
we
out
do this thing, yeah.
big icy boy. Oh yeah, we're gonna take out the lights before they touch the
Right.
big chunky crystal. Otherwise, whoopsie daisy. Oh, you're not in my group. Oh, balls.
Nope.
Okay.
That's okay. I'm good. Okay. Well, that went extremely well. Whew.
Now music change.
Presumably.
Yep.
Ah, so there it is. I love this.
version.
Great. It's an incredible song. Crap. Light rampant. Yeah, I'm kind of quiet because I want to hear the song, right? Ow. Oh, crap. And I'm dead. Sure. Okay, I don't know what I did wrong. Alright, that's fine. I just did, I guess.
Now comes the fun part.
Such power. I can't.
Oh. Oh, wow, that's cool. Fun.
The light. It's too much for her to bear. Ugh, she won't last much longer.
High heels, do your thing.
Power of darkness, answer my call.
Oh. Oh, sweet. This is great, dude. I love it.
Damn
Oh.
No, don't give up! Not on my future. Our future. I want to see what tomorrow will bring.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was great. Okay, I was garbage at that fight. I'm so sorry. Absolute hot white garbage. Completely trash. Whew. That's a cool fight. That was terrible. My performance was garbage.
I think you did quite well. It's first time doing that. Honestly, it could have gone a lot worse. I will say that.
I
now.
guess. Yeah, I know. It just feels like it's always weird. Like this is my first time doing it ever, but it also feels like I should be absolutely, better at older fights for some reason. I don't know. Grounded
I was
forever. No
gonna
coffee
say as
biscuits.
well. Did you want some of the Did you want some of that gear as well, so you can get glamour?
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Link, you were there. I heard you. What happened to Shiva? Is she still in control? Am I gonna have to bonk you with the hammer? No, she's gone. But Gaia. What? Smooch. No.
Indies.
That hammer. It matches your dress. What? I see you're back to your normal idiotic self. Hehe, I am an idiot, aren't I? Look, isn't it pretty? Maybe we could take it with us. Where did you pull that out from, Reen? Excuse me. Reen? Hello? Ice tends to melt, you know. Not this sort. Well, if you say so.
So he just starts putting it in mouth.
Crunch. Anyway, it might even make a nice necklace. That's a brilliant idea.
Said no one ever.
Said people on Etsy.
Grounded forever. No coffee biscuits.
Yeah, you didn't see that until... Yeah, I read that out earlier. Yep. No coffee
derp.
biscuits. Perhaps I'm getting slow in my old age, but it would seem Gaia's beaten me to it. I think that she would be the one to break the ice. Damn you, Thancred. Dad jokes. I may have gotten off to a rocky start. What was that? I'm sorry?
Don't want to bap him with my stick.
No, don't worry about it. They may have gotten off to a rocky start. I think they'll make quite the pair. Oh, I just recognized the music that's playing. Nice. It's the Balam Garden theme, I believe. Yeah, this is the Balam Garden theme. Is that a hint of melancholy I detect in thy voice? Something akin to a pining mother bird whose chicks have flown the nest. Character development. Father Bird, you don't mind? But you're not entirely wrong. Aw, he's admitted it. That's lovely.
Aww.
Still, when the day finally comes to say goodbye, it heartens me to know she won't be. After that, we can go to the second servant for coffee biscuits! Coffee biscuits!
Coffee biscuits!
Woo! Fine, you win. If they're anything less than perfection itself, I'll never let you live it down. If they're not to your liking, there are plenty of other things to try. Like chicken tendies. I suppose we both deserve a little treat after all that hard work.
Cheeky Nando's.
Certainly do. They're doing the Scooby-Doo Hanna-Barbera cartoon laugh. My life was never meant to be so simple. ... Foreshadowing!
Aw.
Oh, that was nice, though. It really was.
And they all lived happily ever after.
So sorry,
Or
everyone.
did
I clearly have a long way to go before I can handle that kind of power. I'm sorry, what were you going to say?
I say, and they all lived happily ever after. Or did they?
If we achieved what we set out to do, as I had faith we would. So without further ado, let's return to camp and admire our work. Yeah, why not? Sure.
Let's get you an ice pack for that face.
And then Reen looks at me as like, how about I get you an ice pack for your face?
Ah, hunch.
It's life. Hey, look at that. And a bit of greenery. You love to see it. Grace. Campfire. Crystal. Big bird. Sorry.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, that's going to be it for that one. This was fun. Thank you so very much, Welshbox, for joining me on this.
I enjoy doing these. These are fun.
That was a good time. So, we have lots more fun coming through the rest of the week like usual. On Monday, October 16th at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ is going to be live with some Warframe. Tuesday, October 17th at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ is coming back with her usual Guild Wars Tuesday stream. And then on Wednesday, October 18th at 2 o'clock Eastern, I will be playing a little bit of multiplayer Cat Quest 2. And then later that same night at 9 p.m. Eastern, MJ and myself will be together for another episode of Backseat Streaming. So we hope you'll tune in for all of those. Thank you so very much for tuning in today. And like usual, thank you to everyone for all of the support you provide to Massively Overpowered, whether you're watching our streams live or on demand, reading what we had to write on the website, or if you're doing generous things like donating bits to the channel, subscribing to the channel, whitelisting the ads on our site, or if you're one of our amazing Patreon supporters. No matter what you do top to bottom, you are the fuel that keeps Massively OP going. We'll see you next time. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye!
Bye!
Tendies.
Damn it!